This poster board looks extremely big, but it's small. $19.79. Trans Am to-do list. The Trans Am to-do list. Come on. No. Open it all because it's already cylinder, if I spelled that right. And brakes. Check brakes. The lube motorbolts. I'll do that. All right, so I got a list. I got to open the passenger door, drop the fuel tank and replace it because we already know it's bad. Install the ignition cylinder, check the brakes, and lube the motorbolts. Lube the motorbolts. Yes, for sure. I like the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please keep commenting. It's too funny. It's too hilarious. Trust me, I'm reading them. I'm laughing. I agree with you guys. I would love for sure to drop that thing off and let Thunderbolt take care of it and knock it out, remove the stress, just make sure they got everything rocking and rolling. Or I got another side of me that wants to try and attempt to take the motor out. So that's why I'm going to say lube the motorbolts. But come on, I do agree. I do see. And I need 2 more subscribers, please. Anybody, 2 more subscribers so I can start posting pictures. So with 2 more subscribers, it unlocks the posting pictures. It makes it activated, whatever. And it lets me post the pictures. Come on. So shout out to Mr. Adam Konya. He helped me out. This poster board was given to me by him. The reason for having this poster board is to write stuff down and don't forget. A lot of times we think about things to do and we forget to do it, but if we write it down and look at it, it'll be there to let us know what we need to do. And I did only put about 5, so I would actually have time to knock them out and get them things actually off the board and then put more on the board. Because there's a lot more to put on, but 5 is cool. So a quick little update on the car. Love the beautiful daylight. We do have it under a car cover. There's like an actual car cover that goes over it. This tarp, I have it over the T-tops to block the rain that comes through the car cover, and I got this tarp blocking the motor. The motor's already been wet. I mean, if you guys just got onto this thing that we're doing with the car, the motor, I drained it, and it came out with 3 gallons of water, so I'm not worried about that. But, I mean, let's not try to get it in worse conditions. Let's try to help out the situation. And I got this covered, and then the car cover covers the whole thing. But shout out to the daylight. I didn't know that it had a clock. You've seen a lot of videos where cars have clocks. This one does have clocks, so that's pretty darn cool. So I was told years ago, but I totally forgot. So this antenna is on the windshield. Look at the cat. What's up, baby girl? Came to visit from the T-top? There you go, baby girl. Oh, you want your boo-boo? Sweet pea? Oh, there you sweet pea. There you sweet pea. Look at her. Oh, there you go. Hopefully she don't bite me. So the goal is to get this passenger side door open. Once this door is open, this car, I'm gonna actually move it out to the road out there, and I have to shoot another video, but I gotta get the door open. I want to get the door open. That's a goal that I got on the list. I got to get that knocked out. The driver's side, I already opened it. I need the passenger side open, and then I'm going to be rocking and rolling. And then it will be, come on. What's too cute? I just seen my cat, and there's a cat here. What does the cat mean? You guys let me know if it means anything. I have no idea, but it looks around the same material of that. Does it come with the car, or somebody was a cat person and they put it in there? I don't know. That's pretty cute. Come on. Sticker 2, this 4-wheel disc sticker. I did see on other Trans Ams that they have them on the door handles. Now that's cool. That's nice. I just don't know where these people got them from, but it says 4-wheel disc. I'm pretty sure this car does have 4-wheel disc. I haven't looked, but I'm pretty sure it does. On the door handle of this one, it says limited edition. I mean, the car is limited, but it does have it everywhere. And that's something I keep saying I'm not too sure is there, and it also on the wheels. But the car is limited as in a low amount of numbers. It's a T-top car, manual transmission. I think that's what it is. the limited part, the T-top and the manual transmission, and also the limited slip differential. And it has a 400, but all manuals came with 400 and automatics came with a 403. I got some knowledge from you guys. I did not know. You guys been telling me, so thank you. Little data in action of the trunk. The trunk actually looks pretty good. I like it. It's nice. I need a hood though. The hood that I got's all beat up. I need another hood. All right, so we're working the door hinge out. For sure, you guys been helping me a lot. I do know what it looks like when it's unlocked and locked. A little update, I got it unlocked. So if you guys could bear with me, but this is the hinge. You guys can kind of see it. The lower part is rusted completely out, but I still got to make sure the door is unlocked so it could detach something. Let me get something so I can point it out. All right, let that camera focus. So this screwdriver right here, this is the door latch or the door striker bolt right there. See, I got the flat screwdriver in it. This is the bottom part of the hinge that is completely gone. This is covered, and then it wraps around this bottom latch. So if this bottom piece is not there anymore, I'm super excited because the door would open by itself, right? No. So what I'm doing is working with what I got. This got completely cleaned out. This, if I touched it like that, it just deteriorates, right? It's like, so I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I kicked the door right open. It's not working like that. So I do got the door unlocked, and as I'm working it, we'll see what happens. But I did want to show you guys what I'm working with, because the driver door, I really didn't. And I know a couple of you guys were like, show me. This is the passenger door, and I'm working with it. Like everybody said, it takes time. Don't be upset. Walk away, come back, take a break. Go spend some time with your family. But yeah, it's been like that, so I'm still working it. And let's hopefully get this thing open. Come on. With the beautiful engineering of the camera, the door's open. Wow, that's super cool. You can see a car from the different angle. It is open. It is open. I'm going to have to get the vacuum all this stuff out. It was not easy. Shout out to everybody who helped me out with the door hinges, teaching me how to unlock the door, lock the door, all that good stuff. I can also show you that it is rusted completely out, the door hinge. From what's left of it, it was not easy. From the inside, it took a couple of kicks. Once you figure out the door is unlocked, you could hold the latch or the lever open and then give it a couple of kicks from the inside. I was extremely scared to break the window, but a couple of firm kicks. Not crazy, just nice and firm little tough ones. And kind of like the kick or the punch, that little 2-inch punch or 1-inch punch, how they do it, but just do it with your foot, right? And be like, wait, and 2 or 3, and it pop right open, but you have to make sure the door unlocked. If the door's not budging, it's because it's not locked. So we have it unlocked. I can vacuum now, clean that up. Look at the car from this side. It is getting dark, but man, I wish this happened a lot earlier, because I do got to shoot a video on this thing and get this car moved out. Come on. So this is something I would love to see getting out of the Trans Am. My dad is a huge Trans Am Camaro connoisseur, and this is something that when I would get out of the car, I would love to see. Like, this is crazy fish. You're seeing something like this is way back in the day. I didn't know what it meant back in the day, Fisher body and all that good stuff, but that's very cool. Very nice. Check that out. What's funny, a little funny story, my dad watches the videos and he's like, just scrap the build, take that thing, haul it off, get rid of it, stop dealing with the frustration, get you one that runs and drives and is painted already. I'm laughing because I do think he enjoys it. I do think he likes looking at what we got going on over here with this car. And he's like, you know, because you can't find cars like that. You know, you can't find them. So, you know, just doing what you can. I mean, you can always drive any car, right? But you just can't find those cars. And actually for a good, cheap, decent price. You know, everything's going up in inflation and all that. And something old and barely trying to be on the road, right? So we got that. Let's get that thing marked off on our list, though. Let's get that thing going. We're back to our list. The door is completely open. Mark it out. Come on. Let's get our eraser. That thing is done. We got the passenger and the driver door open. Got that thing off. The next goal is to move car to shoot video. You guys are gonna like it. I gotta get this thing moved out. Not today because it's getting dark, but we do have to shoot the video on it. But come on. So the fuel tank, I would have to drop it, and that thing I'm getting from Jegs. It's the whole fuel tank assembly with the fuel, what is it? The fuel sending unit on it. It's already in, so that just drops, and then you put the new one in, so that's pretty cool. The ignition cylinder, already got it here. I need to start working on that. Brakes, got to check the brakes, and then lube the motor bolts. That's the big deal right there. This ain't not no joke. That's why that's at the bottom, because it's the big dog. The bolts. Come on. So now I can see a little more of the passenger side. Let's get the vacuum out. Let's get this thing cleaned up a little better. And see that thing rocking and rolling. Another view of the car, now that I'm on the passenger side. It does have the headliner that's fallen off, and it's crispy, extra crispy and crunchy in there. I'm like, let's take it off, right? Let's get it bare metal. But I'm like, I don't know, you know. I like to see at least something there, right? Before it already falls off itself. But I'm going to shoot that video, and then I guess attempt to just take that off. That way when his car is driving, that we don't have to get all that stuff in our eyes. Shout out to this striker boat. It's actually in good condition. The other one is not. The other one's going to have to get repaired. So it's actually pretty good. And that tarp that I've been putting, when we picked up the car, it was raining. This thing was fully moisty and smoggy and wet windows and all that. This thing is actually dried up. Now the interior is what it is, right? We're not going to be able to make this off the chain. They sell all that good stuff to make it new. But for what we have, let's at least try to take care of what we got. You know, in the little whatever we're doing right here. But let's get this thing vacuumed up. And please write a comment. I got shout out to you guys, you Trans Ams enthusiasts. Write a comment on this thing. If you have anything to say, I'll be glad to comment. If you have anything to show me, I'm pretty sure you guys have y'all channels with y'all cars on there. I'd love to see, man. I'm always open to look, listen, and hear. And I think it's pretty good. Like the window antenna, they told me about that today. The antenna that's on the windshield. Super cool. It's gonna need a windshield. When I purchase a windshield, I hope it offers an option of window antenna windshield. I'll look into that and let that thing go. So a little comparison of the hinges. This one's actually all right. It's not the best shape, but it's actually working with something better. It's fully functional. It opens and closes. I did get that thing lubed up, and it's extremely nice. The other one is completely gone. The other one is how do you say, rusted out and all that good stuff. But this one's all right. This is the striker bolt that's on the passenger, the driver's side. This one's not in good shape. Check that out. So this thing's gonna have to get re-welded. We already got somebody that can do it. Shout out to Angel from Bumper Bumps and Bends. He can get that thing welded back. And I guess we're blessed that it's only the driver's side, so we don't have to weld them both, because the passenger looks okay, but that door hinge needs to get replaced. That thing is not in good shape. Passenger side, to get a little quick look on how it looks from the different auto parts and get them things replaced. The door is wide. We'll try to do that and get that door fixed so it could be a function. Cleaning out the back, right? I already vacuumed this side of the seat. I find this little lighter, and then it has this industrial little plug. What is that for? Is that for like the CB radio? Let's see if they try to flush the seat, but they had that back in the day. Look, cigarette lighter. I don't know where it went, but they have it in the back of the seat. I have no idea. Now that we're back in the cab, sitting on the passenger side, I am looking for a hood. Trust me, guys. I could easily go to Jegs and get the black one, but I'm looking for a rusted brown one to match the car, right? I'm looking. If we don't find it, we're going with the Jegs one. This prime it out black, ready for paint. And that's the idea on that. What is that cat about, though? Sphinx cat? Gotta look that up.